Hey, it's me, JC again, and I am tired. Before I start this video, if you're wondering what I'm drawing a new banner for this channel because I don't even remember what it was, but it needed to change. It just wasn't that great in my opinion while I yap about a topic that literally no one talks about on YouTube besides me. I feel like AI has been really crazy lately. Like, what the heck is this? The main reason I want to talk about AI is because I am tired of it. I'm gonna be a hypocrite and talk about the exact same thing. I swear, companies are just like adding AI into things that don't really need it. Disney literally started a whole lawsuit on Midjourney being able to copy their art style just for them to add the exact same thing to their own streaming platform. It's gotten to the point where it's even in games now. So I'm gonna be looking at different games that have AI and just talking about it because it's kind of irking. I don't know how to describe it. Before I start, I just want to say my stance on AI. I personally don't like it being used. I know that it can be used as a tool. I think that the excuse of it being a way for people that aren't creative enough or can't draw to express themselves is just kind of dumb because you can easily learn how to draw. Like, that's not a specific thing that artists are gatekeeping. You just have to put the work in. Many artists have been drawing for like long time, so they have time to perfect their skills. Because at the end of the day, yeah, art could be a career, but it's still something that you can do as a hobby. I could be someone that likes doing pottery, and I can make it a career, but I don't want AI to do it for me because I like the process of doing it. So first we got COD. I feel like this has been mentioned a couple of times, how COD now has banners. I don't play COD, so absolutely nothing about it besides from it's like a shooter game that's been out for a long time. Apparently these banners are just in like bundles you can buy and also free from the campaign. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. The only way I know about this is because one of my friends, Feriisylol, follow him on Twitch, was talking about an AI generated Hatsune Miku. So I was curious about it and I saw it and it just, I don't know, it was all bad. I think the worst part about the COD banners is that they're also using the AI that replicates the Studio Ghibli style after the artist has said how he feels about AI as a whole. So it's just kind of like rubbing salt in the wound. The main issue I have with COD using AI is because Activision is a giant company. They should have enough money to pay artists to just draw the banners they want. I feel like it's really stingy that they're just using generative AI to do it. Like, I'm sure that there's a bunch of artists that would enjoy working on COD, but since they're using an AI to generate banners, it's kind of harming their reputation with that. And it's not even like a one and done thing. There's multiple things, even loading screens that are made with AI. PvZ is definitely like one of my childhood franchises. If you look on my main channel, you'll see that I still post GW2, and that game is like almost 10 years old. They were shown using AI when they were promoting PvZ Replanted. AI is even used in the process of PvZ Replanted. Basically, the original people that helped on PvZ 1 were left out when making a remake of the game, and PopCap decided to use AI upscaling to just make the graphics a bit cleaner. The issue is, the old team was actually open to working on the game, which is kind of just weird how they didn't choose to hire them for the game. I mean, PvZ Replanted is already a mess with its launch and how buggy it was, so I guess it just really came back to slap them in the face because that game isn't doing as well as when the actual first game came out. Alright, the next game we got is Fortnite, another game I actually play, which is unfortunate how it's on this list. They were accused of using AI on one of the sprays for Marty McFly, which was disproven later on. But something that wasn't disproven that I know of was that they used AI for the posters around the map in the newest season. I feel like I'm gonna be a broken record, but as a company with so much money, I feel like it shouldn't be that hard just to hire some extra artists or just pay your artists more to do something. Fortnite already dabbles in AI, so it's not really too crazy that they're making it to the AI art territory. I mean, we had AI Darth Vader, and they're making AI UEFN tools, so it's not that crazy to me. Overall, I think that art should be treated as not a task, but just something to do for fun. I think that a lot of people that use AI just want to do it so they can get something done fast, and that is not art. Art is something that takes patience, and the journey, I feel like, is what matters the most when it comes to that. And I think that could be said for a lot of things. I also play comp in games, and in the case of gaming, cheating or boosting yourself to a higher rank, it's just kind of missing the point. When you're getting a high rank to show how good you are at the game, if you get called out to 1v1 someone and you're absolute buns at the game and you're like the highest rank known to man, that's not going to be any better on you. Yeah, sure, you have a high rank, but what does that say about you? The victories and the trials, I feel like, are the most important part when working towards something. I feel like that goes for everything. You don't want to get to point A to point B without any story to go in between it. You want to have experiences between it so you can learn off of it. Because at the end of the day, after you're done with all of those trials that you just went through, the payoff is so worth it. You pushed yourself so hard to get to a final product that you actually enjoy. And even if you don't enjoy it, at least you can do better next time. It really comes down to who really has patience or the drive to want to be good at something. Because you're not just going to be good at something instantly. That's how a lot of people quit. They think that they're going to be good at something right away. So when it comes to AI and just people relying on it to make them stuff without them actually having to put in work, it makes them lazy. It's gotten to a point where people are relying on ChatGPT just to help them think critically, when that was a skill that people had before AI was this big topic. Not all uses of AI are inherently unethical though. Like, I know Spider-Verse, they used AI to aid the animators in doing their job better and helping certain angles rather than replacing them. This is my first time making like a commentary-esque video. I just wanted to talk about AI in gaming because I don't know if it like happened before this. I live under a rock, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you next month. Peace.